Today I'm going to make one of those meals that my family absolutely loves. Matter of fact, this is a meal that Tom, our very first date we went on, he ordered this for me. Instead of chicken, it was veal, but same difference. It reminds me of that first date every time. It's called chicken Francese. It's a butter and lemon chicken. But before we get to that part, what we're going to do is we take our chicken cutlets and we let it sit in milk and egg, that you beat up, and just let it get happy in the refrigerator at least an hour. It kind of makes the milk, makes the chicken all kind of tender. Then you take flour instead of breadcrumb, and you're going to add salt and pepper because it has really no flavor to it. Flour is very, very dull. You got to add salt and pepper or else your chicken tastes nasty. And also, you're going to want to put salt and pepper in your egg wash. So, it's sitting there in a happy seasoning thing going on. So here I'm going to take one of my chickens. Oh, that's a big piece. Let's take a little piece here. I'm going to put it right here in the flour. And just going to make it happy. Kind of on both sides, press it down, because flour is a little different than breadcrumb. It doesn't stick unless you kind of help it along there. So it's nice and happy. Make sure that your oil in your pan is nice and hot. I like to do this. I dab my finger in the egg, and I just do like this. And when that starts to bubble like that, see that bubbling? Then I know it's nice and ready for my chicken. So I'm going to go ahead and place my first piece in there. And you hear the sizzle? That's what you want to hear. Come closer. Hear that? That's fabulous, sizzling. So I'm going to cook up the rest of this chicken, and then I'll show you the next step. I just want to show you how you can tell when to flip these. You don't want to flip the chicken back and forth because of the flour. The flour comes off very easily in the pan. So you want to wait and only flip it once. So about 5 or 6 minutes have gone by, and this one was the first piece, and you can see it's starting to be a little golden brown around the edges. It's ready to flip. Perfect. My chicken is all fried up, and I put it on paper towels, get the excess grease out of it, because you don't want greasy chicken, you just want tasty chicken. And now, what we're going to do is this nice big pan, going to fit all my chicken. And as you can tell, I started to put little tiny pats of butter all on the bottom of the pan. So I'm going to finish doing that. Just a little pats of butter. Don't be afraid. Don't be chintzy. You're going to add more butter. And we're going to place a beautiful chicken that's nice and golden right on top of the pats of butter. It's almost like doing a puzzle. I'm going to try to get that in there. Whoop, another layer. Some more beautiful chicken. This is one of those dishes that you can make the night before. Prep all this part here that I'm doing. You could do this the night before. Put your chicken in your pan, cover it up, stick it in the fridge. Next day if you're having company, you just take it out, let it sit on the counter for about half an hour to get room temperature, and then stick it in the oven. I finished doing that with my chicken. Once you have your chicken all in place, and make the little pieces, because sometimes somebody wants another little piece or something, and they don't want a big, huge honking piece. So little pieces are good. So stick those in there too. Now, get ready for this. Don't tell the doctor, but I'm putting more butter on top of this chicken. Alright, we're just going to place a little pat of butter, 2 if it's a big piece of chicken. Alright, all over your chicken. The next step, after you put nice butter, that chicken is really happy, soaking it in. I'm going to take a beautiful looking lemon. See how pretty this is? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut off the ends a little bit, show off that white part here, so you can see the lemon. What we're going to do with this first lemon is decoration. There we go. Now we have the lemon so that it'll cut pretty slices. We're just going to cut nice thin slices of our lemon. And you say to yourself, Nadine, what are you going to do with those beautiful slices of lemon, and why are they whole? Well, that one isn't, but you can use it on a little piece. See how that works? We're going to place that, just take the seeds out, right on top of a chicken. Now, not only is your chicken happy, but it's pretty. So now you got happy, pretty chicken in your pan. Okay, place the lemons on top. Very nice. And for the little guys, they want to be happy also. Now that's just decoration part. It just looks pretty that your chicken has lemon pieces on there. And the rest of the lemons, we're going to squeeze into a little lemon squeezer here. Just roll your lemon, wake up the juices, say, hey, wake up. Cut it in half. You use whatever juicer you want. I love this. Just put it on there and just squeeze away. Fill that up with lemon juice. And then about for this pan, I would say 3 lemons. And you're going to pour it all over it. Stick in the oven, 350 for about 20 minutes, and you're good to go. Squeezed all my lemons in here. You can get a lot of juice out of that, squeezing it that way. And somebody answer that text, please. Thank you very much. It's hard to get good help these days. Anyway, so we're going to pour this beautiful lemon juice all over our chicken. I'm just messing with my help because it's funny. And we're just going to pour that in there. Just like that, pretty, and you see you got some juices in there, and it's all going to be very happy. I'm going to cover this with tin foil, stick it in the oven. I'll be right back in 20 minutes. It was in the oven covered with tin foil for 20. I took the tin foil off and let it cook an additional 10 minutes. Now all the juices are in there. I also took some of the juice and just poured it on top of the chicken, so it's really, really happy. I'm going to take a piece of chicken here and place it on my plate. I'm going to have one of my lovely assistants come and taste this for you. Since I've been doing Atkins, I don't do flour, so I'm going to have Miss Erica. Come here, Erica. Come on. This is her second appearance on this vlog. Say hi. Hi. Yeah. Okay. Now, Erica, I'm going to cut you a little piece. Very excited. All right. Now, go ahead and taste it, and you tell the camera what you think of it. As soon as that train passes. There it goes. Oh my God. Oh, look at the camera. Oh my God, that's really good. It's nice and tender, right? And when you do it the night before,
as you notice, I go back for a second.
That's okay. You keep eating, and just remember, you cook it the night before when you're having company, because it stays nice in the refrigerator and it cooks really quick when you take it out. Always remember. What do I always say? Have fun in the kitchen. Have fun in the kitchen. Have fun in the kitchen.